Hey folks, this is movie Metal Rock. McDonald here, aka Jared, and I'd like to share something about recently going on in the horror community or film community in general, but mostly horror. Um, and that is uh, Damien Leone's post about how he did not get into filmmaking because of politics, and he said that his franchise, um, the Terrifier franchise, is not a political franchise, and a lot of the weirdos are getting him upset and saying, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Damien. Horror has always been political. Has always been political. Blah 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 blah." Or how dare you work with these? How dare you work with Nazis? They're referring to Republicans, by the way, or people who voted for Donald Trump. And I gotta say this: are you people retarded? Yes, there has been political themed horror films out there that does have political commentary in them. But to make a blanket statement saying that all horror movies are political, no. Okay, I can name some recent horror films that are not political. Um, and older horror movies that aren't political. Willy's Wonderland is not a political movie at all. Okay, it's a movie about the basic plot is um Nick Cage is locked in is forced to clean up a old abandoned um Chuck E. Cheese type restaurant, and he has to fight them off because they want to kill him. Okay, that's a very simple premise. There's nothing political about um that movie. Um malignant malignant I can't talk. uh malignant malignant I can't the latest James Wan movie, uh ma, malignant malignant I think that's how you pronounce it, malignant. um with the one that has malignant, the movie about the girl, woman has the deformed twin in the back of her head and it's making her kill people. Yeah, that movie's not political. And don't well, that's movies. Actually, there's a commentary on like no, there's no commentary in that movie at all. Oh, go back older movies. I don't think none of the Friday the 13th movies have any commentary in them, or nor does any of the Alien movies have any commentary in them. I haven't seen Alien Romulus. Nor have not seen Alien Covenant yet, so I can't comment on those. But I have seen the older Alien movies, and I don't remember anything. I don't remember any commentary in those movies at all. Make this blanket statement saying that all horror movies are political is just retarded. Okay. Also, Damien Leone said nothing wrong. Okay. You crackheads are just mad because he's not picking a side. Like, Damien Leone, I dare you to pick a side. Um, that's what they're upset. They're upset because he's not picking a side, and what they really want is him to come out as an anti-Trump hater, anti-Trump guy. So basically, they can get some kind of validation from him. And Damien Leone's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be professional and keep my personal politics out of my movies, and that's how it should be. You need to keep your um your personal um politics out of your work. Okay, that's like me going to work, and I work on a farm, by the way, and somebody wants to do a tour, and I start spouting out my political beliefs and how much I don't like the Democratic Party or something like that. Nobody wants to hear that, and then the same thing with movies. Nobody wants to hear the director's personal politics. Okay, when you're working on something, when you're at work, you have to keep your personal politics out. You got to keep your personal politics to yourself because it's very unprofessional to do that. And Damien Leone's doing the exact same thing. He's keeping his personal politics to himself when he's making the Terrifier movies because he's a professional, and he said that he works with both Democrats and Republicans. And weirdos on Twitter didn't like that because, oh, how dare he uh how dare he votes for somebody who votes different than me. Wham, wham, wham. I'm like, you people are retarded. Okay? Damien Leone said nothing wrong. Okay? Nothing. You're just mad because he's not validating you. And yes, horror movies can have political commentary in them. Perfect example is They Live. That movie does have political commentary in them, but at the same time, it's a fun, entertaining movie. And John Carpenter is not making you feel guilty for being a Republican. He's not making people feel guilty for voting for Ronald Reagan, because I think Ronald Reagan was the president at the time when that movie came out. Um, what I'm basically is that people who say saying all horror movies are political, well, they're basically saying they can't enjoy a movie as long as it has some kind of political message in them. They can't just enjoy something for entertainment's sake only. And I left a reply on one post on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, saying only a weirdo wants to be lectured watching a movie. Us normal people want to be entertained, and that's exactly true. I don't want to be lectured while watching a movie. Okay, I don't need every single movie out there to appease my personal political beliefs. Okay, I don't need that. I just want to be entertained. Okay. Another thing, people were saying that Damien Leone needs to pick a side. What they're saying is basically also what they're saying is that they can't separate art from the artist uh unless the creator has beliefs that 100% line up with theirs. And I'm sorry, that's not going to work. Okay, believe it or not, a lot of your directors out there are not going to have political beliefs that 100% line up with yours. Okay, that's just impossible. That's just not going to happen. Also, getting mad at Damien Leone for working with Republicans. The you weirdos are getting upset. You guys probably work with Republicans and not know it. Okay, some of your coworkers could possibly be a Republican, like a diehard Trump supporter, and not know it. Okay, so get over yourself. Okay, you sound like a bunch of whiny babies, thinking because a director didn't validate you on Twitter. Okay, okay. Damien Leone said nothing wrong. Okay, if you want political commentary, go watch the news. Okay, go watch CNN. Go watch CNN, Fox News, or all these news networks for your political commentary. Okay, there's plenty of YouTube channels out there that give out political commentary, okay? I don't need a movie I don't need a movie to watch. I don't need a movie for political commentary. I don't go for movies for commentary. I go for movies to be entertained. Yes, not just horror, but there are movies out there that do commentary in their movies very well. But guess what? Entertainment came first, and the commentary came second. And that's all I got to say. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye.